Alrighty guys, Effortless Roller here again. So let's talk about this 511 hen. Right, this 511 hen. This is the hen that named my loft. So she is a daughter off my red bar hen. This is my original red bar hen. This is the stock hen. That is a 2014 bird. She was bred by Marco Solorio. Marco gifted me this bird back in 2015, if I remember correctly. And he didn't have the time to fly her, so he was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a few birds out of my number 1 and number 2 birds. And she was one of them. He was like, I don't have the time to fly her, but definitely put her away and try her out. Well, thank you, Marco. I appreciate her. She has been a producer for me. She has bred me 13 babies that I've stocked. And no, they were not stocked out the nest. They were flown. So, she 511, okay? It's the one that named my loft. She was about a 30-foot bird. Just so smooth. She made that roll look like it was butter. And this is her full sister. Her dad has passed. Their dad has passed. I think his band number was 1836, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I called him Captain Hook. He rolled so fast, he blew out, I think, his right eye. And he was also gifted to me by Marco. And I put them together and produced these 2 hens. I actually gave 511 away for a while, and she was returned back to me. This hen right here was in my kit. She's about a 20-foot spinner. Perfect kit bird, no issue with any kitting or anything at all. Kit great, just great performer. But since she was a little short, I never tried her until recently. I did get some babies out of her, and they are nice. So I kind of hate it that she's a recessive red. As most of you know, I try not to stock too many recessive reds at all. And being that she's a recessive red also pushed her in the back of my mind. So I never really produced her out of her because she's a recessive red. But when I finally did try her, I was very surprised. She produced some really good babies as well. So let's go back to 511. So 511 came back to me. I put her down, and she produced me 3 birds. Okay, let me go grab the 3 birds real quick here. They're already here, but I just gotta grab them out. The first one is Arnold. This is Arnold. He was my original Mr. Greentails, and boy, this bird can spin. Talk about velocity, frequency, and style. He was good. He's a 2022 bird. He was a bird I wanted to get certified through our Minnesota Flying Roller group, but being that I just moved, I was still building up the kit box. I was still replacing the furnace, air conditioning, just a lot of house projects. I never got to really focus on competition, so I just decided to sit out last year. So this year I'm jumping back in. He is actually down for a round or 2 before I put him back up in the air. I actually put him back up in the air, and he's spinning right now. Really good. So I decided, you know what, I better try to get some babies out of him first in case I lose him trying to fly for the World Cup. But this is Arnold. He was nicknamed by Mike Hendrickson. When Mike came out here and Mike handled this bird, he was like, oh, man, this bird is just powerful. And so that's kind of his story. Let me see here. Let me try to grab the other two birds here. Alrighty. So this is the other bird. This is the bird. Sorry guys. I'm grabbing up the other bird here. This is a daughter off from 511 that I'm flying in my World Cup. She's about a nice 30-40 foot right now. She's got the depth I like. The only thing missing on her right now, in my opinion, in honesty, is her style. I do not like her style. But as far as speed, depth goes, shoot, she's definitely a top go-to girl. Dependability, she is always performing. But if her style does not improve, I do not know if I will ever use her. Because I'm very, very strict on it. Guys, I like style first. They got to be H or better. And for me to put a bird away, you know, just because a bird is consistent and deep and fast, it doesn't make the cut, you know. Does not make the cut. And because she did not have the style, I'm finding it very difficult to put her away. Even though everything else is screaming at me to put her away, I just cannot do it. I just cannot do it. You know, she's a very nice small typey hen. Love the bronze on her. Very, very beautiful bird. But like I said, she will be in my competition kit because I don't have many birds in my comp team. She will be in my competition kit until she gets beaten out. But honestly, the style could be better. Not like Arnold. Arnold has a really great style. When he rolls, it's like a ball dropping down. This is the other one. This is the nest mate to the blue bar. I believe Arnold was the first round. I had another sibling that looked just like this one here. Red model as well. And super, super nice. Style was great. Everything was great on that bird. But that bird loved to fly above the kit. So she would never go in the kit. She would just be like 10 feet above the kit all the time. So as the kit turns, she's turning with the kit. She's just always above the kit. I don't know why. I can never get her to jump in. But when they were coming down, she will be right in the kit. It's just that when she's out, up high, she's above the kit all the time. And so to me, that's a bird that's not kidding, in my opinion. So I've gotten rid of her. And this bird right here has no issue. I've never had any issue with her. She's rolling great right now. She's always in the kit. Never had an issue. I'm thinking that once competition really comes, I will paint her up, and I want to really see what she can do. Hopefully she is like her brother Arnold. It'd be nice to stock a daughter off from 511, but if she does not have the style I like, I will not do it. She will just remain in the kit until she's beaten out. And it's just kind of one of them things, like just because you have good birds or you have a good performing bird don't mean they have produced really good. But this is the result of 511 so far as 2024 goes. 511 is on that little red check badge, red check beard that I just posted on the other video. So I'm curious to see what they will produce. But this bird right here, I have no complaint on her. As you can see, every baby out of this red bar hen has been super, super calm. They're not very wild like. They're very calm. So I really like that a lot. But yeah, I will definitely be breeding out an Arnold. He is a stud for sure. I just need to make sure he can produce something like himself. This blue bar, the consistency on these birds are good. The depth on them are good. I just need to see style. And Like I said, if I put this bird up, she is a screamer. It's just, I do not like her style, and I'm a style guy. I believe style comes first. Some people put velocity first. Some people put depth first. To me, style is number one. And if they don't have the right style, I just don't want to waste time on it too much. So I'm hoping eventually step up, or maybe like a friend or whoever wants later on when she's beaten out by another bird that has the style I like. Maybe this one will be up too, up for grabs. Not a bad bird. She's out of good stuff. So it's just not my cup of tea to put a bird that don't have the style I like into the breeder loft. Pretty strict on it. Oh yeah, and as far as 511 goes, she was a perfect H-style bird. I mean, just smooth. When she balled up, it was just smooth. She wasn't the fastest, but she was smooth. I believe her half brother, which is my red bar cock, is actually a lot faster, and he has the perfect style as well. And he's got that bow and wings when he balls up. So I was like, dang, gotta put her brother away. Maybe I might do half brother, half sister breeding that route too. We'll see. I don't know if I have to, or if I need to. Like my birds are starting to somewhat get pretty close together. So, but yeah, guys, I just kind of want to show you off the 511 bloodline so far. She has been producing some good spin for me. So we will see how the future goes with her. I'll continue to fly these birds out. They'll be in my World Cup team this year. So we will see how they do, guys. We will see how they do. Good luck to everybody. Effortless Roller. We out.